Hey. What it is? What's going on? Terry is in the building. What's going on, everybody? Listen. We got some good talk for y'all tonight. I think y'all gonna like it. Okay. And of course, I'm here with my colleague or what you want to call it.
That's it, colleague.
Excuse me. Okay. How you feeling today, Eagle?
I am feeling great.
That's good. I'm doing all right.
All right.
Mine not in a good place, but I'm doing okay.
Understandable.
How they say, you gotta keep on trucking.
Yeah.
Whatever is happening, you gotta grab hold of God. You got to keep on pushing forward.
That's
So
right.
that's what I'm doing. But tonight, before we get into it, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure your notification bell says all, so that when we go live, you will get what?
Notified.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So on tonight, we doing relationships episode 6, and we're going to talk about what is love.
Yes.
What is love? And I wanted to talk about that. We wanted to talk about it because sometimes we wonder if people even know what it is. And the reason why I say that is because a lot of people don't love themselves. So how the hell can they love somebody else or tell you what love is if they haven't got that together yet? You understand what I'm saying? If they haven't got that together of
that's right,
loving their self, right? Loving their self first. If they don't have that together, then how can they love other people or even know what love is?
That's
right. Because if you haven't had the proper guidance in your life where your mother or your father or your mother and your father, didn't show you love, how can you even know what it is? You know what I mean? And I think that's where a lot of people mess up at when it comes down to relationships, is because they don't be knowing what they want, what they looking for. They don't be knowing, period. Okay. And I'm not gonna say it's their fault, but like when you run across stuff that can help you, put you in the right direction, and you don't take heed to it. See, that's a problem. That's a problem right there. Because when I hear people talk about certain stuff, guess what? Certain stuff, if I don't know, I don't listen. If I hear people talking about something that I'm not too familiar with, I'm gonna be like, bam, bingo, bango. Let me listen. Let me hear this out. Listen to this. Hear this out. Because I want to know. And I think that's where the problem comes in there too, is some people don't care. They comfortable with doing what they doing, and living the way they living. So it's comfortable for them. And that's all that matters to them, which is bad. It's bad. That's bad. Because you should want to do better, become a better you. As you get old, like I say it all the time. As you get older, you should want to become better as you get older. Nobody wants to stay stuck in a rut. Nobody wants to stay in the same place.
That's right.
You shouldn't want to. Let me put it like that. Let me back up a little bit.
All right now. All right.
Let me back up a little bit. I liked it that. I don't know what made me do it, but I kind of liked it.
Sound effect.
Right? All Okay. I'm just saying, you know, let me back up on that a little bit. Oh, what was I saying, Eagle? Oh, some people, let me say that. Some people, uh, everybody should want to change as they get older. Let me say that. You shouldn't want to stay in the same place, doing the same thing, you know, or staying stuck. I call it staying stuck in a rut. You shouldn't want to, but you got some people that because they don't know any better or they wasn't taught, they don't want to do it, you know.
That's right.
They not tuned into it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
And that's understandable, y'all. It's all about learning. It's all about learning, becoming familiar, becoming aware. That's what it's about. That's what we should all want to do is become familiar with things, aware. You know what I mean? So that we can,
Yes.
excuse me, so that we can do better, you know, become better people and do better
That's
for
right.
ourselves,
That's right.
you know. But of course, everybody, like I said, everybody ain't on that page. So, but what is love? Eagle, you wanna give your input on it first?
What is love?
What is love?
Well, they
What's
define
love?
love
They
as
define love as
being an intense
being an intense
feeling
feeling
or deep
or
affection.
deep affection.
Okay.
And so,
But what I
And
mean
so-
is, but what I'm saying also is, what is it? But uh, do you think people? Do you think a lot of people, when they looking for love or when they, you know, dive into these relationships, do you think they even know what uh
what love
what
is?
love is?
What love is?
Yeah, what it's all about? Because let me, I want to say this too, right quick. Uh, some people is so lost, right?
That's right.
They don't even have, they
That's
haven't
right.
even built a relationship with themselves, let alone with God.
Yes.
Okay. A lot of
Yes.
people don't have a connection with God for whatever the reason. They don't. Some people just don't have it, you
That's
know.
right.
Um,
That's right.
you hear some people want to talk about God. They want to bring that name out their mouth, you know, and say
Yes.
little
Yes.
sayings because it sounds good. But if you really
Exactly.
had a deep conversation with them,
Exactly.
they not, you know what I mean? They don't have a relationship with God like they should.
That's
Okay.
right.
Because I feel like
That's right.
if you start there,
Yes.
that will help you
Yes.
figure out how to love yourself. But not only that, in an unconditional way.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So, but for some reason, like I said, for some reason, people just don't understand. You know, I think that's what
Right.
irritates me. Not that they
Right.
don't know, but they don't even try to.
Right.
They don't even try to understand
Right.
certain stuff, you know, that could help
Right.
them get to where they trying to get to.
That's right.
That's what I think irritate me is that a lot of people, for some reason, is closed minded. They open minded to what they want to be open minded to, which
Yeah.
is the fuck shit,
Yeah.
the
That's right.
negativity, the toxic
That's
stuff.
right.
You know, they open minded for that, but
Mm-hmm.
they're not open minded for things that could help them in their life,
Right.
you know, and help push them forward.
Right.
Absolutely.
You know, and I just,
Absolutely.
I got a problem with that because, like I said, when you start to get up in age and you still doing that same old stuff, that is not a good look. It's just not a good look at all.
Right.
You know,
Right.
what if I was up here on YouTube or just in life, period, or talking shit to people?
Right.
cursing people out. You know,
Right.
always talking about somebody. Every time you see me, I'm talking about somebody. You know, or I'm
Right.
judging somebody.
Right.
You know, that would not be a good look in me, and I'm in my 50s.
That's right.
That's right.
But for some reason, people just it just seems like they don't care.
They don't.
Some people just seem like
They
they
don't.
don't care. Well, go ahead, Eagle. That's what I was. That's what I wanted to ask you. Like, what do you feel as though what is love? And I had put something else on that. What did I say? Um, ah,
It'll come back.
I said, what is love?
It'll come back.
And then I said, how do you? I think I said, do you think that most of the people that get into relationships or call themselves, you know, falling in love,
Right.
do you think they really be in
Right.
love, or you think it's just a lust? You know, how do you feel about that too?
Well, I believe it depends on the
It
maturity
depends on the
of the
maturity
mindset,
of the mindset.
because mature folks
Because mature folks
know what love is and they
know what love
understand it.
is and they understand it.
But if you still dealing with
But
the
if you're still
child
dealing with the
on
child
the inside of you and the
on the
wounds and
inside
the
of you
hurt,
and the wounds and the hurt,
then
then
you
you
you're not thinking
you're
clear
not thinking clear
enough to see
enough to see
the difference
the difference
between love and
between
lust.
love and lust.
If someone has been
Right.
If
healed and
someone
they've been
has been
delivered
healed and they've been
and
delivered
they're
and
mentally
they're
stable,
mentally stable,
then yeah,
then
they can
yeah,
they can
they can
identify
identify
love.
love.
But if you up in your
But if you
20s,
up
your
in your
30s,
20s, your
your
30s,
40s and
your
50s and
40s and
still
50s and still
hopping from relationship to
hopping from
relationship like
relationship
that,
to relationship like that,
it proves and
it
shows
proves and shows
that
that
you can identify
you
love.
can identify love.
And what a lot of people
And
do
what a lot
think
of
is
people do
love
think is love
is actually lust.
is actually lust.
The strange thing about it is
The
that
strange thing
love
about it is
and
that
lust,
love
they
and lust,
feel
they
the same,
feel the same,
but they're not the same.
but they're not the same.
Right.
So
It depends on the person
it depends on the
and
person
their maturity state.
and their maturity state.
And then sometimes
And then sometimes
you can be as mature as you want
you
and
can be as
still
mature as you want and still
miss the identification of
miss
it.
the identification of it.
Because love has
Because love has
actions behind it that lust don't.
actions behind it that lust don't.
And a lot of people confuse,
And a lot of
again, they
people
confuse the two.
Again, they confuse the two.
And then it depends on whether
And
you
then it depends on whether you
done got a boy
done got a
or a man.
boy or a man.
Right.
So love entails
So love
with some folks that
entails
just
with some
that
folks
met,
that just
they'll
met,
be willing to
they'll
hold
be willing
on
to
to
hold
go
on
beyond
to go beyond
what they see
what
and what
what
they're
they see
building,
and what they're building,
and they don't
and
apply
they
pressure
don't
to you
apply
to do
pressure
something
to
that you don't want to do.
something that you don't want to do.
Lust will make you,
Lust will make you feel.
it has pressure
It has
and it'll
pressure
cause you to do
and
things
it'll cause you to do things
that you wasn't willing to do.
that you wasn't willing to do.
It'll cause you to
It'll cause you to
what's the word?
what's the word?
Um,
Um,
it'll just cause you to make
it'll just cause you to make
that you would have
that
never
you would have
made.
never.
It'll make you compromise. That's the
It'll
word.
make you
It'll make you
compromise. That's the word. It'll
compromise
make you compromise
your standards and
your
things.
standards and things.
But it's possible
But it
for
is
some
possible
folks to
for some
identify,
folks to identify,
and then it's not with some.
and then
Again, it
it's
depends
not
on the
with some.
person
Again, it depends on the
and
person
how healed and delivered
and
they are.
how healed and delivered they are.
Okay, I'm gonna pass the mic back to you.
And that's the mic back to.
Mm. So I'm sorry, y'all. I hit pause for a minute.
It's all right.
Was you finished, Eagle?
Yes, I was saying I
Was you
was
finished saying
passing
what you were
the mic back
saying?
to you.
Okay. So I lost my thought. I had something I wanted to say. I lost my thought, y'all. I apologize. Um. Well, I agree with what Eagle is saying because a lot of people do try to claim love and they be so immature, like they don't even be ready for it. You know, their maturity level will be
Right.
off. I think we was talking about something else the other day, and we talked about that about people
Yes.
being immature.
Yeah.
You know, but with this love thing, I think people need to really understand what love is all about. It's not sex. You know, sex can play a part of it, but you can love somebody and you don't even have to have sex.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And see, we so conditioned to think that. We so conditioned to think that without sex, oh no, I can't be loving on, I can't love her, or I can't love him, and we ain't had no sex, we ain't banging. What you talking about?
Right.
What is going on in America? We not banging. I ain't hitting that booty. I'm not in love. But that's how people think. You hear a lot of people talk. The first thing they want to say, man, I love her. Oh, I love her. She got some good punani. A lot of times when
Right.
they say that, they follow it up with, she got some good booty. She got some big tits. Oh, she got a big butt. Like
Right.
that's how they put love. You know what I mean? When you hear some people talk about love, that's how they put it out there. Am I
Right.
lying though?
You telling the truth?
You
You
know?
telling the truth?
And we gotta stop thinking like that. First of all, we gotta stop thinking that love is it's a action. It's an action, but we gotta stop looking at it as though it's a booty call. Like, you know what I mean? We got to stop putting sex and love
Together like
together
that.
like that.
Right.
Together like that.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Because it's more to love than just sex. It's a lot more to it than just sex. Because I was in a relationship one time and we could have sex without touching each other.
That's right.
That's right.
And I taught him how to do it. He didn't know how to do it. He didn't know it. He didn't understand it. So I taught him how to do it, and
Yes.
and it was amazing. Matter of fact, he liked it. Of course, he still wanted the action part, you know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
But he did enjoy it because it was new and it was something that he hadn't done before. He wasn't familiar with it, right?
Right.
So he really liked it.
Right.
And we had got so we had started doing that more than being physical. Like the mind is a powerful thing. You can take your mind, I'm telling you, and I could take my mind and please myself without a man.
Yes, that's true.
Yes, that's true.
I wonder how many people can do that. How many people? I wonder how many people can do that. And anybody that look at the video, I'm asking y'all, how many of y'all can do that out there in America? How many of y'all can take and make love to yourself without even touching anybody? And I ain't talking about playing with yourself either.
Right.
I'm talking about taking your mind and doing it. You know, I'm talking about doing it with your mind.
Right.
In a mental way, you know, no physical.
Right.
No vibrators. Right. No blow up dolls, none of that. None of that. None of that. Just, you know, using the mind. That's powerful.
Yes. That is.
That's powerful. I'm telling you, that's powerful. But it can be done. Because I've been abstinent for some years now, right? And of course, you know, you have that little feel, you get those little feelings sometimes, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I can actually take my mind and please myself without touching myself.
That is true.
That is true.
And I'm gonna be honest, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I mean, you know what I mean? It's not like it's something that make you feel dirty afterwards or whatever, you know?
If you can learn to do
If
that,
you can learn to do that
in your mindset, it's good and it's better for you.
And it's better for you
because you'll already know how to please yourself without touch.
Without touch.
So you'll know what you like and what you don't like. So when you are together with that partner, then because you've already know what he don't know, you can teach him. And I know we're saying that a lot of people say that if he or she don't know how to do that before me, then I'm nobody's teacher. The mistake that people make is that the relationship that you had that you came out of means that the next person that you interact with is different from that person. And so there's going to be things that he does or she does that the other one didn't. But to be able to teach, that is a mental state that people have to become the student long enough to learn.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That is true, Eagle.
Yes.
That is true. And people gotta, you know, like I said, we gotta stop getting into that world where we think love is all about somebody banging your back out, you know, and all that. We gotta, you know, we gotta do better than that. That's why I think a lot of people have made bad choices in relationships.
Yes.
You know, because we go in it thinking that we gotta hop in the sack. We gotta end up in the sack.
Exactly.
You know?
Yes.
And that's not true. Yes. You don't have to end up in the sack. You need to hold off on that part first.
Tell that truth.
You need to really hold off on that till y'all figure out if y'all compatible, you know, and figure out even if y'all going, you know, if y'all going to give the relationship a chance.
Right.
You know? Because some people I believe some people fall in love at first sight. Like when they first meet somebody, like they get them butterflies and stuff like that.
Right.
I believe that can happen.
Right.
Yes.
Especially if you meet your soulmate.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
That's right.
You meet your soulmate.
That's right.
And that'll tell you right there, everything will fall in line.
Yes.
If you keep the sex out of it. I feel like you gotta give it a chance. You gotta give love a chance. Keep the sex out of it, because what happens is when you come together and you get together, what ends up happening is that you jump into sex so fast, you end up mixing sex with love.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Y'all understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
You end up mixing sex with love. You know what I mean? You'll say you love him because the peen is good. He'll say he loved you because the coop was good.
Right. Right.
You know?
Right.
You gotta leave that sex out of it. Leave the sex out of it. Get to know each other and stuff. So that when you do fall in love with each other, you know it's love.
Yes.
You're not confusing it with sex.
That's right.
That's right.
You know, I think I do, because my next relationship, I'm not having no sex. It's going to be marriage. I'm getting married.
Right.
I'm not having no sex. So anybody that I get with, I'm gonna let them know up front. No booty. No booty.
I know that's right. But that's what you got to do.
I'm acting silly, but you gotta set
the standards.
Give me a word I'm looking for, Eagle. Yeah, you gotta set the standards. That's right. You gotta set the standards. And you know what? I now I look back on my life, right? And I say, damn, I should have did that way back then. But it's never too late. As long as God allow me to keep breathing and he allows me another day, it's never too late. So now I'm setting the standards. I know what I want. I know how I want to be treated. And if I can't, if you ain't got it, then hey, I'll holler at you.
That's it.
Nice knowing you.
That's it.
You know?
That's right.
I ain't wasting no time on nothing and nobody that is not what I want. You know?
Exactly.
If it's not set up, if things ain't the way my standards are, then I'm out. There's no need in us wasting all that time. Because first of all, I'm getting on up. I'm creeping on up.
Yeah.
You know? I ain't getting younger. I'm getting older. You know what I mean?
And let me say this.
I don't have time to waste. Time is precious. I don't have it to waste.
That's right.
That's right.
And
here's the
thing.
Here's the thing.
If you set those standards, a real man will understand those standards. Why? Because number one, he'll have the same standards. See, that's what the Bible means when it talks about being equally yoked. Not the fact that you both are perfect, but you're perfect for one another. And your standards and your thoughts are the same.
Come on now.
So if you choose not to have sex before marriage, he will shock you. And let you know he has that same standard. So you all will be on the same wavelength.
That's right.
And so you don't have to worry about being pressured to do something that you didn't want to do. You could go out with him, and you can date him, and then you reach the point to where you all out of the public side into private time, and you all can sit up in his home, your home, and you can watch Netflix, Hulu. You can watch movies without him trying to unzip his pants and pull it out and say, "Here you go," because you both will have the same standards and mentality. And that's what we need to look for when we start looking to dating. Uh, Whether you're a man or a woman, this is what you need to seek for: someone that has the same standard, that is on the same wavelength with you, and who is willing and able to wait, but have that intimacy moments with you without touch. The mic is yours.
Eagle say, we must remember if a person is giving away the milk, why pay for the cow or the bull? Something that a person doesn't have to work for has no value to that person. Exactly. And that's what we got to learn, that giving up the booty makes a guy not want you. Regardless of how you look at it, when you hop in that bed with him, now he might keep you around for a while if he feel like the booty is good. He might keep you around for a while because he can come and hit, But
That's right.
truthfully, hopping in a bed with somebody, with a man real fast, 9 times out of 10, like I said, he doesn't look at you as, somebody he want to take home to mama. Put it like that.
Right.
He looking at you as a booty call.
Right.
Now, you might run across some men that might want to hang in there with you for a while because you got the booty on the first night. Uh-oh. Oh man. It's done kicked Eagle out. He should come back. He'll come back. But it should be, you know what I mean? Like, we got to get out of that though. We got to start. I know back when I was growing up, we dated and stuff. We wasn't all quick to hop in no bed with somebody. We dated. We went on dates and stuff like that, and got to know each other. Okay. I said you was coming back, bro. Okay.
I don't know what happened.
I don't either. We was talking, it just clicked out. But yeah, we got to get out of that thinking that it's all about a booty call, a booty, hitting, and hopping in the bed and stuff. That's why men don't be wanting to stick around and stuff. That's why they don't stick around like that, because they hop in the bed with you, they don't even know you, and they burning your back, blowing your back out. Don't even know you, and then they get up and they ready to roll out. You was easy.
Yes, that's the truth.
Yes,
like Terry said, if it's something that a person doesn't have to work for, it has no value to that person. If they don't have to work for it, then shit. Yeah. They don't want to hang on to it. If they can hop in the bed with you the first night, why they want to hang on to you?
That's true.
So we got to get out of that. We got to stop thinking that we got golden punani. We got to stop thinking we got golden punani, and that, that if we give it to the man, that it's gonna it's gonna make him stay with us forever.
Right.
Okay. Right. No. If you keep him on edge, if you keep him on the edge of his seat and don't give him none, then he gonna want to hang around because he gonna be anxious to find out.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But some of them do though. Some of them
Yes.
do. Some of them you get. Listen, a man will respect you more if you keep your
Yes.
punani in your pants and don't let
Yes.
him get you in the bed in the first night or the first 2 nights or the first 3 nights.
That's
Date
right.
him first.
That's
Find out who he is and what he all about
Yes.
before you give him your poo poo, your
Your
punani.
cookies.
Find out, yeah, your cookies, okay. Find out who he is and what he all about first. Then, then if y'all choose to want to do something, then y'all can. But the way I'm at now, people probably say, she ain't no virgin. What she mean? Wait, you ain't got to be no virgin to say you're gonna wait for sex till you get married. You don't have to be a virgin. It's called learning.
That's right.
That's right.
Learning some things. As you get older, you learn. You learn about some things.
That's right.
That's right.
That's what that's called. I've woken up. I've learned a lot. As I grew up, I learned more. So now I'm not. It's not about sex for me.
That's right.
That's right.
I want to marry, and I'm going to get that. And when I get it, it's going to be a beautiful thing. Lisa, I don't know if y'all know her. She's a person that goes around the world speaking and stuff.
Yeah.
She's a motivational speaker.
Uh-huh.
Her name is Lisa. I forgot her last name. She's a black woman. She's on Instagram and Facebook. And her name is Lisa. She just got married not too long ago. She in her 50s.
Wow.
And she just found her and her husband met. They started working together.
Right.
As friends. Right. They started out as friends. They didn't even look at each other. They wasn't even looking at each other like that. As if, like trying to get together. Right?
Right.
They started out working together as friends. And they was friends for a long time, and it went from there. And they got married.
Yeah.
Yes. They ended up getting married.
And here's a question that we need to ask ourselves. Do we want a blessed relationship or a cursed relationship?
That's true.
We have to ask
and
ourselves.
Also, though,
okay. Go ahead.
That's true, Eagle. But also, people got to start asking themselves what they want. Period.
That too.
You know what I mean? Because a lot of people jump into relationships. They don't be knowing what they want.
Absolutely.
They don't be knowing what they want. They just jump into the goddamn hot frying pan. They don't be knowing what they want. They really don't.
That's right.
That's right.
And Eagle, Tari said we must remember intimacy doesn't equal love. That's right. We was just saying that. Yeah. Yep. But they gotta remember that. They I don't understand. I don't understand why we so. And I'm gonna tell you something. What breaks my heart more than anything is that the young girls be into it. Yes. They be into boning. Yes. I remember you used to find a whole lot of videos where it was a girl. They had her look like in an alley, and one guy, she was sucking one guy thing.
Oh no!
The other guy was hitting it from the back. And she had her hands on 2 of the other guys' things, playing, trying to get them hard.
That is a train.
They had her. It was about 5 of them. It was a video. That girl looked like she wasn't no more than about 14. Ain't nobody had no condom or nothing.
That's a train, not a relationship.
Okay.
Wow.
She got her, and they was outside. They had her outside. Looked like in an alley somewhere. She had on no shirt. She was naked, and they had her outside. and all of them had circled her, so couldn't nobody see, you know.
Right.
And she was bent over. They had her bent over, and one guy was hitting her from the back, and she had her other hands playing with two of the other guys' things while she was sucking the other guy's thing. And then they was swapping. After that thing got kind of hard, they were swapping.
Lord Jesus, take the wheel.
It was about 5 or 6 of them, and just her.
Wow. I wonder what she gained from that.
I don't know. I don't even know if she knew she was being taped. She might have not knew she was being taped.
Most likely.
But outside, you outside. They got you outside in the damn alley somewhere. Are you serious?
No.
It really broke my heart. It broke my heart, y'all. I was angry. I was upset about it. I reported the video because I wanted them to take it down.
Right.
Because I said this little girl is going to regret this in the long run.
Oh yeah.
She's going to regret this, you know?
Oh yeah.
And like I said, she was a cute chocolate girl. She looked like she wasn't no more than 14, 15.
Wow.
And they was like, yeah. And he leaned back. He gone. He just, I'm in this thing. And then the other one he leaning back. They got her bent over, and she got her mouth on his. And he's talking about, girl. This thing feeling good.
That is disgusting.
I said, what is it? Disgusting. Yeah, I was like, why? Why is she doing this? And this is what I be talking about. These young girls be messed up, y'all. These young girls be messed up. They don't be having proper home training. They don't, you know what I mean? Some of them be running away from home because they getting, violated and stuff in the home.
Right.
It's just terrible. It's terrible. It's really terrible. It is. Yeah, it really broke my heart. I reported that video. I kept reporting it.
I know that's right.
They said, damn, she reporting the mess out this video. I sure did. I kept checking every time I found it. I reported it. I sure did. Because let me tell you something. If that hadn't have been a black girl and that was somebody else, it would have came down. Bam.
Yes.
Bam. That video would have been gone.
It would. First of all, it wouldn't have never made the internet.
Okay, and if it did, even if it did, it would have been down in no time. Mm-hmm.
It'd have been down the same day.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it would have. What was she thinking?
I don't know. I don't know what she was thinking about.
All 5 of them need to be caught and have their ass eat.
Tari said they called that act the Buffalo Swap, and they 3 called it Monty.
Really?
Yeah. Really? Well, I don't know what they called it, but I didn't like it. I know that it made me so furious. I was so angry.
I'd like to ask
something. Oh, go ahead, Ethan.
I'd like to ask every last one of them, how would they have felt if their sister or their niece had been in that same position? That's what I'd like to know. I'm done.
I don't even think they cared. They didn't care. And like I said, I hope she didn't catch nothing, because if they was going up in her without a condom. Can you imagine how many other ones they done like that? And they was young. They was young. Them boys, they look like they might have been 15, 16 years old. They was young themselves. Can you imagine that if they was doing her like that? Can you imagine how many other ones they had done like that? Right. Where they had went up in people raw, no condom. But that's what some of them do now. That's what some of them do at a young age. Don't wear no condom.
Just they don't believe in them.
They don't believe in them.
They don't. And then as soon as they catch the bug, or they, or they go to doctors to get tested and they tell them they got the bug, they upset. They devastated. Right. They devastated then.
Wow.
I wanted y'all to see something. What time is it? Yeah, we getting off here. We getting off here in an hour. I wanted y'all to see something. I seen something last night, and it really, really was. It was a beautiful thing. You know, it lets you know. It lets you know a lot of things. I'm gonna pull it up so I can share it with y'all.
All right now.
I ran across this and I was like, wow, this is dope. I was really hold on, we're gonna find it. We're gonna find it. Mm-hmm. Criminal minded, I've been blinded. I'm just saying stuff, y'all, because I'm trying to keep myself in good spirits. Yeah, my nephew passed away last night at 8:00.
Wow. You have our condolences.
Thank you. This Kevin Gates thing is something else. You hear me?
Oh Lord, I'm so sick and tired of hearing about Kevin Gates.
He needs to be ashamed of himself. He's upset. I said this to my daughter. I think I was talking to my daughter, and I said he's upset because his wife is done. She done. You can tell by the way he acting. She's done.
Right.
She's going to end up. Right. I'm telling you, if I'm wrong, I'll come back and say I was wrong, y'all. But I'm telling you, that woman is done with him. That's why he's acting the way he acting.
Right.
Talking about her. Oh, he said some foul stuff about her in a freestyle and stuff. Mm-hmm. And she has not responded at all.
That's right. Don't respond to that ignorance.
That's right. She's done. She's done with him. That's why she ain't responding. She's done.
Right.
I said that. I was telling Angel that. I said she done with him. That's what it's about. She's done with him. Mm-hmm. I said he done took her through so much cheating and stuff, thinking he's God's gift to the world.
We'll see what AIDS think
about it.
And she tired. She done stuck with him while he was in jail. Mm-hmm. She's fed up. She is fed up.
A woman can only take so much.
That's right.
Because she closed the vault.
Some of them think that they so, they got it going on, where I could do anything I want to do. She gonna stay there, and she done. I'm telling you what I know. I could just tell the way he talking and the way he acting lets me know she done. It's a wrap. She gonna divorce him and everything. Watch. Wait a minute, y'all. Why it didn't come up under Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It was a motivational story. I hope I can find it. What? Oh, you know what? I should have went to history, shouldn't I?
Yeah, try your history.
If I looked at it before, it should be under history, shouldn't it?
Yes.
They say R. Kelly is facing 25 years.
25 to life?
Yeah, I think so. They trying to mash him. They is trying to mash him. And I'm gonna be honest. Now I know some of the stuff that he did, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he should get
that much time.
Right. Okay, here it is, y'all. I got it. Thank y'all for being patient with me. I get it.
When this woman's wedding photos went viral, everyone couldn't stop laughing. While she looked very beautiful, her husband, Godfrey Baguma, was the opposite. Many people called him ugly, and they told the girl she would never be happy with him.
Okay. All right, wait a minute. Let me come back on here so I can share it. Can y'all see it now? Huh? Hello? Hello? Eagle?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hello?
I'm sorry.
I'm here.
Oh.
I'm scared.
I was study saying hello.
I'm sorry.
All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm getting ready to show it to y'all. Look at this. This was so inspirational, y'all. Like, this goes to show you. This tells you a whole lot. Let's check it out right quick.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wedding photos went viral. Everyone couldn't stop laughing. While she looked very beautiful, her husband, Godfrey Baguma, was the opposite. Many people called him ugly, and they told the girl she would never be happy with him. But years later, this happened, and no one could believe it. Everyone loves babies because they are cute and cuddly. In fact, their parents never want to let them out of their sight for a second. And when Godfrey Baguma was born, it was the same. His mother loved him so much, and everyone just wanted to spend time with the sweet boy. Unfortunately, when this boy turned 10, something really frightening happened to his face. A growth suddenly appeared on his cheeks. While everyone was hoping the swelling would vanish, something quite petrifying ensued. The tumor-like growth continued to increase in size until it left Godfrey completely disfigured and unrecognizable. It was during this period that his mother's love was put to the test, and she failed. She couldn't understand why her son had to suddenly look the way he did. She now thought he deserved to be hidden in a dark room and never to see the light of day again. So she abandoned him, leaving him to the care of his grandmother. From that moment, Godfrey's life took a miserable turn. Because of his condition, the young boy was denied certain privileges. He wasn't allowed to go into crowded places like supermarkets and playgrounds. In fact, other parents sent him away from their children when he tried to play with them.
play with
I
them.
knew I was
I
different
knew I
because
was
of the way
different
kids
because of
stared
the
at
way
me.
kids
They would
stared at
point
me.
fingers
They
at
would
me and
point
laugh.
fingers at me and
Then,
laugh.
as I grew,
Then,
I
as I
started
grew,
checking the
I started
mirrors more
checking the mirrors
frequently
more
until I
frequently
became scared
until
to
I
even
became
do
scared to
that,
even do
Godfrey said.
that, Godfrey
But that
said.
was only a
But that
little
was
of the
only a
hardship
little
he had
of the
to endure
hardship he
while
had to
growing
endure
up.
while growing
Morning
up.
and nights,
Morning
Godfrey
and
would
nights,
lock himself
Godfrey would lock
indoors because
himself
he didn't want to
indoors
hear
because he didn't want to
discouraging
hear
words from
discouraging
others.
words
I
from
was
others.
scared to
I
go
was
out and
scared to
mix
go
with
out
people.
and mix with
People
people.
would say I
People
wasn't a
would say
human
I
being,
wasn't a
that I
human
looked like
being,
a
that I
strange
looked like a
creature.
strange
All of these
creature.
words
All
got
of
to
these words
Godfrey,
got to
and it was
Godfrey.
even more
And it was
painful
even
because
more
he had no
painful because he
friends,
had
but
no
an old
friends,
grandma
but an
who
old
couldn't
grandma
even
who
stand up
couldn't
for
even
him.
stand up for him.
However, by the time
However, by
Godfrey
the time
turned
Godfrey
15,
turned
he
15,
discovered his
he
passion for
discovered his passion
shoemaking,
for
and this was the
shoemaking, and this
beginning of
was
his
the
success
beginning of his
story.
success
I
story.
realized I had to
I
do
realized
something
I
for
had to do
myself.
something for
It's already
myself.
bad that I
It's
look
already
this
bad that I
way. I
look
didn't want
this
to.
way. I didn't want to.
Now look, oh, this video is for teaching purposes only. Okay, I forgot to say that. Listen, this story is deep. I don't know if y'all get it out of it, what I got out of it, but it's really, really deep. Because no matter what curveballs come through your life, let me tell you, if you put faith where it belongs, God works it out.
Yes,
He works it out.
Yes, he does.
Okay, he works it out. When I seen this story, y'all know I was crying.
I know that's
I'm
right.
a big ass crybaby.
I'm gonna try
Y'all know
now.
I was crying. But it was a happy ending, you know. But this is what teaching purposes only, you know, motivation and inspiring and stuff.
That's right.
That's right.
To be at the mercy of others. So I decided to take on the shoemaking job so I could earn. Godfrey was so good at this craft that he began making money. Soon enough, he married his first wife, much to everyone's displeasure. This marriage was beautiful at first, and Godfrey even had 2 children with this woman. Unfortunately, it ended after she started having an affair with other men. I think she let the words of the crowd get to her. They told her she didn't deserve me. They said I was too ugly for her. When I learned she was with another man, I was heartbroken and couldn't look into her eyes. Everyone deserves faithful partners regardless of their looks, Godfrey said. After Godfrey's failed marriage,
is that better, Terry? You said an echo. I can see. Wait a minute. You say it's an echo real bad? I don't know why this thing do that. Sometimes it be doing real good, and then sometimes it'll start echoing a little bit. I don't know why it does that.
Try.
You say it's echoing real bad?
Yeah, I could hear the. Just a few minutes ago, I could hear the echo. So try muting yourself, and I'm gonna mute myself, and see if that makes it better.
After I muted, I don't really hear it. I didn't really hear it after I muted it.
Oh, okay. Then I don't know. Oh, what in the world? What in the world?
Well, I'm gonna mute it. I'll mute it, and we can play it out like that, because it ain't gonna be too much longer.
Okay, let's try and see.
He would have a happily ever after with such looks, they mocked. But something soon happened that made everyone regret their words. One day, Godfrey was in his shop when 2 men approached him. They told him they had an event that they wanted him to be the chief guest. At first, Godfrey was hesitant when the men told him about the event. By then, only a few people knew him, so he was certain if he attended the program, his pictures would go viral and would receive a lot of criticism. These men wanted Godfrey to participate in a contest for the world's ugliest man. Eventually, after a lot of pondering, Godfrey agreed to attend the event, and that was the single decision that changed his life. I was ready for whatever came with this step, but most importantly, I was determined to use it to my advantage. I felt within me it was time to turn my shame into glory, Godfrey said. These men took Godfrey's photo in different poses. Then he entered into the contest, and guess what? He won. This victory earned him the nickname Sababi, which means the ugliest of all. Godfrey's story soon went viral, and his pictures received positive and negative comments. Everyone wanted to see him. So different companies and businesses started organizing events and invited Godfrey to the show, just so people could meet him in person. And of course, they rewarded him handsomely for his presence. Now that Godfrey was in the spotlight and making a lot of money, those who didn't associate with him at first deeply regretted their actions. Some even wanted favors from him, but couldn't go to him because of the way they had treated him in the past. Regardless of what anyone thought, Godfrey had more tricks in his hat, and all these made him more successful. Golden opportunities come once in a lifetime, and Godfrey never let any one of them slide away. Utilizing his local celebrity status, this talented man commenced a career in African pop music. He released various songs that have grasped the attention of his fans. In fact, his music videos on YouTube have garnered millions of views. For instance, his Godfrey Baguma music video for the song Abagala Sababi, released in 2014, has attracted over 13 million views. But now that his life has changed for the better, there were still some concerns. Would Godfrey find love again after his first marriage failed? What exactly is the reason for his deformed looks? And would his children also inherit his genes? You're about to find out all these and more. Godfrey decided to marry another wife, but friends, family, and even strangers didn't welcome this idea. Many people mocked him. Hadn't he learned from his first marriage? She is just going to leave him because no woman would ever love him, they thought. But soon all these people would chew their words. In 2013, Godfrey married a very beautiful woman named Kate and Amanda. Their wedding was colorful with friends and family present. You see, most people thought their union would fail within 6 months, but it's been years already and this duo is still standing tall. Godfrey adores his wife, and Kate would do anything to make her husband happy. Their union has also been blessed with 6 children. In one interview, Kate said Godfrey's not so handsome on the outside, but he has a good heart. I wish people would see him the way I see him. For many years, this man didn't even know why he became deformed. Sometimes I feel like it just happened overnight. For many years, I didn't know why my looks changed, but later, I decided to think maybe it was all part of God's design, Godfrey said. During this period of ignorance, Godfrey was very scared that he would pass his looks on to his children. One of his daughters looked like him, and he even wished she would stop growing. He never wanted a day where he would wake up and notice a strange swelling on any of his children's faces. When I look at her, I see a clone of myself. I worry about my children because they are still so little. I am concerned about what would happen to them if I pass away. In 2016, Godfrey's health started to deteriorate. It was at this point Dr. Tony Wilson in Barara Hospital finally decided to carry out a medical diagnosis of Godfrey. 6 weeks after carrying out the MRI scan, Wilson said Godfrey had a rare condition called fibrodysplasia, which affects the growth and placement of cells in body tissues. The good news is, with the right treatment and medication, Godfrey's health can be managed, and even most importantly, his children wouldn't inherit his condition. That day when the doctor told me my children wouldn't suffer the same fate was my happiest. I've never felt so much joy in my life. I felt like I was finally free, Godfrey said. So what has Godfrey been up to? Unlike before, where he was living from hand to mouth, this man now has a beautiful house and makes a fortune from his music career. One lesson to be learned from this story is, no matter how you look, you can still chase all your dreams without any hindrance. So don't get down on yourself because you are having difficulties. Use your flaws to redefine and redirect your life. And remember, your weakness should be the reason you want to succeed. Trust me, you'll be fine. How did you
All right. What a powerful story.
Yes, I found that. I said, oh yeah, I gotta show this. You know what I mean? Because we get so caught up in people's looks, how they look and all that.
Yes.
And then, look at this man. He couldn't help what happened to him. He had no control over it.
That's right.
What did he do? Right. Start shining shoes and became the best damn shoe shiner. My mother always said, whatever you do in life, make sure you're the best one that's doing it.
That's it.
She said, I don't care if you're cleaning toilets or cleaning whatever, She always said, make sure you do the best job at whatever it is you're doing.
That's it.
My mama always said that. Look at him. Good, turned out to be a damn good shoe shiner, and then started making music.
Yes.
And his wife then had 6 kids.
I know that is. Oh my God.
Okay, 6 kids. This story is very amazing. You know,
it is.
I said, oh, I got to show this. I got to show this to y'all. Yeah.
I was amazed by it.
I was amazed by it.
Yes, I thought it was so dope. I'm sure y'all know I was crying.
Yeah.
I'm the big crybaby. But it was touching. It was a story that really touched me, because that lets you know, no matter what is going on, what happens in your life, no matter how many curved balls that get thrown in your world, putting God first, it's gonna work out in your favor. You're gonna be all right.
Absolutely.
You're gonna be all right. That if that ain't inspirational, I don't know what is.
Come on, sis. That was it.
You know? Yes, I loved it. I seen it. I said, "Oh man," because look, I was trying to make myself stop looking at it so I could look at it with y'all, right? But I got into it and I couldn't stop looking. I couldn't stop looking, so you know what I mean. I said, "That's all right. I can look at this again and again and again."
Yeah,
because that's how dope it was. You know what I mean?
Yes, it was. I'm just
wow.
Yeah. Man, and you know that's how, and you know the world we live in, man. People would give that man the blues how he looked. They would be staring in his face and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. You see how you say the kids wouldn't even play with him,
right?
And then the ones that rejected him, didn't you hear him say they wanted to go ask him for something, but they had treated him bad.
And that's why you can't treat people in that type of manner.
That's right.
And think it's okay. Because you done already burnt your bridges and broke the camel's back.
And look how God will do you. You laughing and poking fun at somebody. God will set it up where as though you would definitely want to go back and ask him for something. You know, ask that person for something that you done treated so bad.
That's it.
That's it.
And he blessed him. Public. And he blessed him. Publicly.
Mm-hmm.
In front of all. To see.
Yeah. No, he got him a beautiful wife, and she been with him ever since. They done had 6 children.
6 kids. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Look, and some of these men don't even get poo nanny like that. I'm sure say something else.
I know you would.
You know what I mean? Some of these men out here, they call themselves high value and call themselves, you know, that claim to be so handsome and stuff. They don't even get none like he did. They don't even have a wife.
Exactly.
You know? They don't even have a wife. It's a trip. But that should teach you something. If it don't, then you got a problem. If you don't get nothing from that story, you got a problem.
Everybody needs to see
that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I said, oh yeah, I gotta show this to everybody. Yeah. We was gonna talk about something else, but our hour is up. We are now 9 minutes over the hour. Yes. Yes. But this was a good show. I enjoyed it. Y'all enjoy it?
I did.
Yeah. We was going to talk about the guns. Them talking about taking the guns from everybody. Well, from us anyway. But we was going to talk about that. But we'll do that on the next one.
Yes.
What we'll do is we'll come back with the what's the name? We might do some celebrity gossip on the next one too. We might pause with the relationships, and do some celebrity news and something, and some and talk about the guns, how they trying to you know, take the guns,
right,
and you know, talk about that. And I don't know what else. Probably by the time we finish that, it'll be over.
yeah.
Yeah.
It goes
You know
so
what I mean?
fast.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Tari said, "This is a sad example of a person hoarding themselves out for money. Please know who is shining. Wait a minute. Please know who is shining the spotlight on you and why they're shining the spotlight on you. I've loved how he overcame life. Oh yeah. Well, they started out trying to. I don't think when they got him for that show, into that contest, the ugly show. I don't think they didn't think that it was going to work out in his favor like it did. I don't think they thought that. You know what I mean? But look how God did it. He turned it around for him.
Yeah.
Right in front of everybody. The Eagle just said that. He turned it all around for him, right there. Right there. You know? He ended up winning the contest, and that helped him get notarized and everything. Now he makes music, and he got the coins rolling in.
Yes, he does.
Yep. Yes, he does. And got 6 beautiful children and a wife.
Scandal.
Mm-hmm.
So true.
So if he can do it, anybody can do it. You just gotta have your faith. Got to be in the right place.
That's right.
Your heart got to be in the right place.
That's it.
You know.
That's it.
That's the thing. His wife's heart was in the right place. She said, "I wish everybody could see what I see."
Yes.
That's just what she said. She said it's not about how he look on the outside, but he has a beautiful heart. He's a good person.
That's right.
That's right.
And that's the problem. That's why some of us cannot get we can't get decent people in our relationships, you know, because we can't find somebody decent in a relationship because we looking for the wrong thing. We looking for looks.
Say it.
Instead of looking for somebody who has a heart, you know, who has a heart and know how to love unconditionally. Who's going to be very caring. Who's going to care about how you feel, how they make you feel, and different things like that. That's what you need to be looking for. But we don't look for that. We look for the thug, somebody that looks, you know, somebody that's looking slick, that they think looks slick, you know, that's got goals all in the mouth and all this kind of stuff, you know. We look for the wrong things, and that's why we get what we get.
That's true. Say it now.
For real. That's the problem right there. Is people look for the wrong things. They do. Yeah. They always trying to look for somebody. They got to be, you know, they got to be good looking, or they got to have muscles, or they got to be this or that or the other.
Have the 6 packs.
Yeah.
And that's
why that's why some people don't have nobody. That's why they buy themselves.
That's right.
And look at him. He living his best life. He is successful. Looks and all. He's successful, and he got a beautiful wife hanging on his arm that's been with him long enough for them to make 6 kids. They've been together longer than that, really, you know?
That's it.
She hanging right in there with him.
Yes,
and
she
they living
is.
their life.
Yes, she is.
I'm happy for him.
Yeah, me too. I told you I got water. I was like, hey. I started crying and everything.
That's a beautiful
God
story.
is good. Look how God can do. Look what God can do.
Yes.
But a lot of people not ready. They just not ready. They
That's
don't have their you know what I mean? They don't have their heart and stuff in the right place. They just don't.
And that's why God haven't
sent
who they want yet.
Exactly. Because I be working on myself. Constantly, you know, saying, well, let me make sure I'm ready. So when God do send it to me, I'll be ready.
I know that's right.
Ready.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I got to be ready. Hey.
All right.
Peace. love and happiness.
All right, man. All right, come on. Come on.
I'm telling you, that's right. I want to make sure I'm ready because I'm getting married.
Yes.
And people be like, how you gonna find a husband? You don't go nowhere like that. I said, sure, you never know. I said, somebody might come to my door one day.
There it is right there.
I said, God can make it happen. If he wanted to happen, he can make it happen. I said, see, that's where y'all get it all twisted up at.
That's right.
If God wanted to happen, he can make it happen. The mailman.
Send him right to your door.
Okay. The mailman. The mailman might holler at me or something. Sure.
Come on now.
You don't know. I be tripping off when people talk about, yeah, you gonna find somebody, you don't go nowhere. Yeah, cause I depend on the good Lord. And if it's meant for me to have somebody, they will find me. And I will find them. God will make it happen.
Here's a thought for them. That think like that.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, they act like you gotta be out in the street hanging out and stuff so you can find somebody. No, I don't. No, I don't. I might go to the doctor's one day and find somebody.
Hey.
Or I could be going to the market one day and find somebody.
That's right.
Don't tell me what I gotta do. Shucks, I know the big man. I know what he can do.
And he already knows who he's got for you.
That's right. That's right, because he got somebody for me. I ain't met him yet, but he got somebody for me.
Oh, you'll know.
God is good all the time.
When he come, you'll know, sis.
That's right. That's right, Eagle. I sure will.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I'm trying to make sure that I be ready. Whenever he come, I want to be ready.
I know that's right.
Look, I've been here cleaning up my house and everything, right? Making sure my house stays spotless and stuff. Because I said, whoever he is, I got to, let him know that I ain't no dirty woman there.
That's right.
And I can cook.
Come on now.
Yes. Sorry, say, Miss Lisa, please don't discount your life story. Oh, I don't. Oh, never that. I don't. I can't do that.
That's right.
God has been good to me for real. I can't do that. I can't discount my life story.
That's it. Thank you, Jesus.
Yes. Well, we getting off of here because if we stay on here, it'll be 2 hours. We 18 minutes, 26 seconds over the hour.
Yeah.
So we getting off of here.
Yeah.
Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. We appreciate y'all so much for the support. Yes. We really do. It doesn't go unrecognized.
That's right.
That's right.
I'm going to try to put something together for the subscribers, but I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know how I'm gonna do it. But I definitely appreciate y'all without a doubt.
Yes, we do.
We appreciate you, Tari, for being so supportive in our channels and stuff. Yes. You are very supportive, and we definitely appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
It doesn't go unrecognized. Believe that.
That's right.
Yeah, and Lord's willing, we'll be on here tomorrow. Same time. Matter of fact, let me see. What you think? 9 o'clock? You think 9 o'clock will be good? That way you have time to do your video and stuff.
Yeah, 9 should be good.
Okay. We'll be on here 9 o'clock. Lord's willing, everything work out all right. We'll be here at 9 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing my video on Lisa's Real Spill at 4.
Okay.
At 4 o'clock. Okay, y'all. And I'm going to, I don't know. Sometimes I might do an upload.
Right.
I might do an upload. Because I was on there today and it's not long. It wasn't a long video either.
Right.
But I'm not sure. I might start doing a few uploads. I don't know. But whatever time I do it, it's gonna be at 4 o'clock. Okay. Whatever I decide to do, it's gonna drop at 4 o'clock. Okay. I wanted y'all to see something right quick. Let me hurry up and try this, see if I can get it. I might not can get it. I don't know. Shake, 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 shake the devil off. Shake, shake, shake.
Oh, shake the devil off.
Shake, shake, shake. Hey, shake the devil off. In the name of Jesus, shake the devil off.
Come on.
Come on now.
Come on.
Hit it, Eagle.
Shake, shake, shake.
Hey.
Shake the devil off.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake the devil off. Shake, shake, shake. Shake the devil off.
Shake the devil off.
In the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus.
Shake the devil off.
Yes. I love that song.
I know you do.
I love that song. I do. I love that song.
Yes.
He said, "Is this a 3-man outfit?" What you talking about? What you talking about, Tara? Tara say ladies that can cook or ladies that rule the world. Oh yeah, I can cook. Oh yes, indeed, I can cook. What you mean? Is this a 3-man outfit? What are you talking about, Tara? Well, all of us 3.
Yeah.
The 3 Stooges.
Hey. Thank you.
They saying something about it's officially over for Wendy Williams.
Get out of here.
Yeah, somebody just say it's on Hip Hop Uncensored. That's what they talking about. Oh, she can't. Oh, her show canceled.
They canceled it.
Wendy show canceled. Yeah.
Wow.
Now, if you're wondering what the heck is what they're gonna do, they're gonna replace the Wendy Williams show, or at least that time slot, with Sherry Shepherd, right? So, a lot of people are saying a lot of things. I mean, I gotta say this about Wendy first and foremost, right? Iconic.
That's right.
According to what I witnessed, the godmother. You know what I mean? And the pioneer of all this radio, podcast,
that's right,
hip hop thing.
That's right.
I can't remember anybody, and maybe there was, but for my time when I grew up, I remember hearing Wendy on the radio.
That's right.
Power 99 in Philly.
Iconic. Give her roses. Give her flowers.
That's right.
She's been all around, but she's always kind of kept that gritty, in your face, not scared to ask anything.
That's right. She the damn goat.
I think that a lot of people have adapted that style over the years.
Let them know.
I think she deserves her flowers.
That's right. I just said, give her her flowers, y'all.
Going at rappers and going at entertainers like Wendy was at that point in time.
That's right.
Industry, everybody was kissing their butt and this, that, and the third, rubbing their back. Wendy went straight at them.
That's right.
Tough questions. She got a little bit, messy at times, but I mean that's a whole genre right now. People getting messy, like. What? Messy what? I mean, people all in this and that, and I mean, at times people didn't agree how she moved and how she got the information and whatnot, but nevertheless, I mean, you have to, in my opinion, give her her flowers.
That's right.
While she is still here now.
That's right. Wendy was a goat. The goat.
Episode of the Wendy Williams show aired on Friday, June 17th, with a video tribute to the iconic host. That's what a spokesperson said on behalf of Wendy Williams. They said the series comes to an end after 13 successful years.
Wow.
This is crazy. This is all good things must come to an end.
That's right.
You talk about your favorite shows, whether it be Martin, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Wendy, get on YouTube. Wendy, make you a podcast.
I know that's right.
Because
she can do that. She can do that.
Yes, she can.
And I was talking, with a couple people about this. I said Wendy needs to just go ahead and do her own thing
That's right.
Your own podcast. I mean, everybody's doing a podcast.
That's right.
Show get your own podcast. Bring your own guest on. Get a studio.
That's right.
Do your thing. You know what I mean? You got everybody in the industry. You got the connects out of this world, so go do your thing. But nah, man. Much love for what he does. Hope that whatever she does next, she is successful in what she does. And I just got to be honest and 100% real with that. I know a lot of the stuff she did. She rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. A lot of people say, "Oh yeah, this is karma." Her Graves' disease and stuff happening to her and all that. I'm not going down that road. I don't know it that well,
Me
but
neither.
I do know. What I know as far as about her industry.
That's right. She was a goat. She was the goat of that stuff.
Yes.
Flowers.
That's right.
Very appreciative. That is your brother. Oh God.
It's over.
I can't believe that canceling her show.
If you want, right, you can put your business, your product, your service, whatever you got in that slot. Hit me up right now to find out how you can do that at
Yep, it's over for Wendy. Now she got to go on her own, do her own thing. 13 years. Go ahead, Wendy. Wendy was the GOAT. I don't care what nobody say. You can't take that away from her. You cannot take that away from her. Iconic. Yes, she is. She's iconic. Yes, she is. I don't care what nobody say. You know what I mean? Even though people, just like with Monique. Monique is iconic. You can't take that away from her. But some people try to. They try to take that away from it. It's so messed up. You know what I mean?
Now like, that's who I like to see come back with another show. Monique.
Yeah,
I would watch it.
Yes. I would watch it. Yes, me too. Me too.
I used to love her show. Yes.
Her and Winnie should hook up and do a podcast.
That's a thought. Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
They should.
Mo and Wendy. The Mo and Wendy podcast. Yes. That would be dope. Good. I think it would be dope. Both of them up there talking mad shit. About everybody and anybody.
That's right. I would tune in.
And Monique putting her little comedy in it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Now they up there doing a lot of interviews and stuff. That'll be I would definitely watch it too, Eagle. I sure would.
Yes.
But that's probably what she gonna do. Wendy probably gonna start her own podcast. I gotta get my podcast up and running. I started it and didn't finish it. I gotta get on top of that. I was writing that down today. I was in here writing down some stuff that I need to do, you know. But that podcast would be so dope.
Yeah.
The podcast is gonna be dope. I'm telling you. And I would like to get people to come on and
that would be cool.
Interview people and stuff. You know what I mean? Like people that's got. I wanted to do that on Lisa's Real Spill too. I wanted to get people that have testimonies.
Right.
Because I wanted to do a testimony Tuesday, right?
Right.
But I haven't really plugged into it because I haven't really had people that wanted to come on and do it, you know?
Right.
But I think I'm gonna have to start reaching out to different people.
Yeah.
Seeing if I can get them on the show, you know, on my show.
Absolutely.
That's what I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna find some people to reach out to and see if I can get them on my show.
That's gonna be good.
I'm trying to think of who I could reach out to first. Who would I reach out to, y'all? I don't know. I'll figure it out. And y'all think of somebody, y'all let me know.
All right.
Somebody I can reach out to, you know, because I want somebody. I definitely want to start doing Testimonial Tuesday. I think that would be so dope for my channel. Because what I talk, the things that I talk about and stuff. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, yeah. I might see if brother. I might see if I can get brother on here.
Yes, Hero Fix. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna reach out to him and see if I could get him on here.
Okay.
Set up a good time for him to come on and stuff. I think he'll do it. I think he would do it.
I think he will too.
Yeah. And I don't know who else. I think of somebody though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people on YouTube, so I definitely will think of somebody.
It is.
Maybe I'll go look. I'll go fishing and see people that's done had addictions and different stuff like that. That's clean now.
Right.
And reach out to them, see if they want to tell their story. You know.
That's right.
That's right.
So, all right, Eagle, we get ready to shut it down. We
All
love
right,
y'all.
sis.
Thank you for tuning in. Please hit the like button for us, and hey, God bless y'all. Don't forget to repent and pray. Repent and pray, please.
Yes.
Don't forget that.
Yes.
If you don't do nothing else, don't forget that. Okay.
That's right.
That's right.
You, me, and Eagle soaring high on every video on your YouTube channels. Okay, I can hook that up. We could do that sometime, Tari. We could do that sometime. I'll let you know. I gotta figure out the time and stuff.
Right.
But we could do that.
Right.
We could do that sometime. Yeah. I would have to figure out a time. That's what I was doing today, trying to get my schedule together, you know?
Right.
So that I can schedule things. So I can schedule things and don't be so caught up, you know?
Right. I got you.
I got you.
I'm getting it together. It's coming.
Yes.
Yes.
But we out. We'll see y'all, Lord's willing. We, you know, hey, it's all up to God. At the end of the day, it's all up to the Creator. Right. And Lord's willing, we'll see y'all on the next one.
For sure.
For sure.
All right. Hey. I'm